Graduate of the Year is brought to you by Ascension St. John.
My name is Luke Alexander Mina, and I've been working at Bumper to Bumper since September 2019.
No way a parent on his own could get a child to where Luke is now without the kind of help that, without the kind of programs that Goodwill offer.
Luke was part of our transitional students. I met him in 2018. I helped him get the job. He is really detail-oriented, and he's really good with technology. And so when this job came about, I thought he would be a good fit. And I talked to him about the job and his parents, and they're like, yeah, we'll give it a shot.
It is wonderful. It takes all the pressure off knowing that they were so welcoming. They actually came out and said, we want you to work here. And it's been the ideal situation.
I'm a stalker. We scan the part and look for the bin that it goes in and scan that bin.
So the scanning thing he took off on really quickly, and it was mainly just the social interactions. If he had questions of how to ask for help, he wouldn't know exactly how to do that at first, and so I tried to make sure he felt comfortable asking. And then whenever he got the answer, he'd understand what the answer was. And they had really good support, and that was really important, and that's really what makes a job work. And the job coach, their goal from the very beginning is to fade and make that person as independent as possible.
I got managers, just this woman named Donna and a younger-looking girl named Isabel.
They're always helpful, always. Even little things like asking off for time. How do I fill out this form? Oh, come here, Luke. I'll walk you through it. Not I'll do it for you, but come on, let's sit down and we'll do it together.
I used to work 3 days a week. Now, it's been extended to 4.
He used to come home after that 3rd day and be wiped out. And after time, it started being more on that 3rd day, he'd come home and he was okay. And they took him to the side not too long ago and they said, would you like to add more hours? And I was so proud of Luke because he said yes. Now, a year ago, he would have said no thank you, and that would have been it.
He's happy to do it. He seems to enjoy doing it. I can tell he's proud of himself, and we're proud of him as well.
A huge change from the time that we started when he was first in high school, all the way through the job coach process. All of it was amazing. He went from someone who really didn't know what life after high school was going to look like to having a plan and being proud of himself and able to take steps towards independence.
This has just been a big relief for us to see how Luke has matured and developed, and it's just been great.
And we were so excited to even think that he was nominated. So when Paul called and told us that he had indeed won, we were just incredibly excited and proud of Luke. And it was wonderful to get to tell him and kind of see how he realized, oh, this is really a big deal. This is really cool.
Yeah, it isn't really anything I was expecting, but it is pretty good.
Did you know Goodwill Tulsa's programs and operations have an annual economic impact in excess of $70 million? Visit goodwilltulsa.org. Did you know Goodwill Tulsa recycles more than 250,000 pounds of used computer equipment through our Dell Reconnect partnership? That's every year. Call or go online to find out more. We hope you've enjoyed seeing the mission of Goodwill Industries of Tulsa in action. Goodwill relies on your generous donations and patronage in our retail stores to make these and many other successes possible. Thank you for helping us recognize the accomplishments of each of these award winners. And thanks for supporting Goodwill.